I don't know if I should just do the usual, what's up you guys, or hey you guys, but it's like I've been gone for so long, I kind of want to just come in and say, hey. Hey you guys, it's been a long time since I posted anything here. I can't necessarily make an excuse as to why I've been gone for so long. I don't even know if I want to. I really just want to be transparent and just like be honest. Like, I mean, I've expressed to you guys on this channel many times about how I battle with social anxiety. For a long time, I did not know it was my anxiety that crippled me in a way, but it is very challenging. I feel like no matter how much I express it, like most people really don't understand just how deep the rabbit hole goes. And on top of me being the social butterfly that I am, which, you know, that's another thing. For many years, I thought I was an introvert. I have introverted ways, but I'm definitely a social butterfly. It's just that over the years, you know, different situations, you find yourself kind of closing off from the world. And that's pretty much what I did. I was already closed off, a homebody. I stuck to me and my family, you know, but it was like the more experiences I would try to have outside of my personal bubble, I kind of like, it's like one disappointment after the next. So you kind of like learn to just stay in your safe zone. I don't like being in a negative space, and not saying that every time I disappear, it's negative. It's not always negative, but these past few times where I tried to make a comeback and ended up disappearing and staying gone, it was usually triggered by something depressing or something that either made me so sad to the point to where I felt like I needed a break. This time last year, I do remember recording a lot of videos, and I posted a few. I was planning on making a comeback, like, okay, here I am, you know, I'm back ready to get this thing on a roll. And it was like, I just started getting hit left and right with death. It affected me to the point to where I took a break, and once I take breaks, sometimes when the anxiety part kicks in is when I start telling myself that you've been gone for so long, you might as well stay gone. They don't want to see you. They don't want to hear from you. And the next thing you know, it's like I start feeling like a stranger in my own home. And I call YouTube my home because, you know, I built this from the ground up. And this is my baby. This is my go-to space. But it goes from, oh, I need a couple weeks to months to a whole year went by. And it's like, how did I get here? And I'm going to say by springtime, I was back to my normal strength, and I was ready to get back on here again. And then something else happened. Something else happened. No, it was not a negative thing. You know, it was actually something that made me happy. But let me just get right into it. Around springtime, like I said, I started getting my strength back, my confidence, and just, I started, you know, feeling like, okay, I'm rejuvenated. It's time for me to get back on this grind. Right when I got ready to, you know, start releasing videos, I found out that I was pregnant. First of all, we were not expecting a baby. And something about my past history, I have a background of miscarriages. So even though it was something that was exciting, I was also very afraid. I was just like so afraid, like I don't want to go through this again. And it was just like, It was like the first half, the beginning weeks was very careful, very scary because I didn't know what to expect. Every time I went to the bathroom or had a cramp, I was always thinking I'm going to see red. I was very unsure, With me getting older, it was just like, am I ready for this? Is this something that, I want? Like, my baby girl, she's 10 years old. I don't know. So I was just like, okay, well, let's just see how this turns out, because I know God has a way of working to where, if it's meant, it's meant. If it's not, then it's not. I'm going to say that this particular pregnancy, I don't want to say it's the worst, but oh my God, I got to be truthful. The morning sickness, there's no such thing as a morning sickness. When I tell you I was sick from the time I opened my eyes to the time I went to sleep. And this was straight through all the way up until I was about 13 weeks. And I was like, this is crazy. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Like, I could remember just literally sitting there in the middle of the night, crying and gagging. Most of the time, I didn't even vomit. It was just sick, feeling so sick. But in a strange way, it helped me through the process, because I knew when I opened my eyes and I felt that sickness, I was still carrying. And, to see my baby over time grow from a seahorse to an actual baby. Like I said in the beginning, I was skeptical, like, I don't know if I can handle this at this time, and to just experience that just made me fall more and more in love with this child. I just want to, first off, before I make my big grand comeback, I wanted to announce that I am blessed to have made it as far as I have, somewhere in the 20s, of weeks. I'm so thankful to have made it out of the beginning stages. So I'm almost done with my second semester of pregnancy. My doctor says that my due date is February 9th or 10th, but I know for sure that it's February 14th. But from what the doctor is saying, it's February 10th. I believe in 10th. Just to put this out there, I plan on posting regularly because I do miss recording. I miss all of it, y'all, everything, recording, editing, all that. I miss it. But I do have to be honest with you guys. I do not have the energy that I used to. I used to could stand up on my feet and just do hair and record and all of that. I won't be able to post hair videos like I used to. So if there are any other videos or any other type of videos that you guys would like to see from me, I will be more than happy to share. I do want to share this pregnancy journey, just here and there. It won't be all about pregnancy, but I do want to share my experience because it is something near and dear to me. Like I said, I do want to be transparent, but so as long as it's not nothing that's too much in my business, I don't mind sharing it. And I do that to preserve some things for myself and for my family. I've seen too many families destroyed due to social media and all that. And I'm in a good space right now. I ain't trying to ruin none of that. So, this is my tummy. end of this video. I will see you guys in my next video, and I'm guessing that's going to be the gender reveal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already yet. Bye.